Greetings, peace and blessings, family. It's Kamal. I haven't done one of these sort of spiritual, cultural talks in a minute for the African Moral Study Group. You can find them on Facebook and on YouTube. But I wanted to do a brief message today as we enter the holiday season, right? The thing that most people think about is family, our family, your family, the family, right? And so to me, I think that is where our current culture has really gone astray. It's what is family? What does family mean? What is the purpose? How do we start a family? Most of us haphazardly go out and we start having children or we have these relationships. And as we're younger, we choose relationships because they're fun and a person's sexy or cute or whatever. But as we get older and we look for relationships that are more substantial, we still choose relationships, partners, husbands and wives, with the same eye that we chose those mates, partners with when we were children, because it felt good. A family is not about feeling good. A family is not about the edification of the individual. The family is about the family. It's about creating a way that we can all survive and thrive. And so, us as melanated people, African people across the planet, family is the center of everything that we do. It's the center of how we cook, how we teach, our belief systems in religion and spirituality and the ancestors, in Jesus, in Allah, or whatever tradition you might practice. It all centers around the family. Because even as we're coming upon the Christmas season, right? It started off as this little troubled family, right? Mary and Joseph, and then eventually Jesus, this little wayward family that were cast out. And they came together and they built a family which resonates with a lot of people 2,000 years later, supposedly. Now, of course, I know that there's some mythology there. There's a deeper meaning to that. But the point is, the family has always meant a lot to us. And so I think we have to evolve or devolve our thinking towards how we build a family. What are the things that we look for when we look for a partner? Is it about the way the person makes me feel? Right? Is it about feeling? Or is it about something more? Should it be about something more? And absolutely. Building a family is not about feeling, because feeling comes and goes. Feeling is transient. Right? Right now, I'm getting over a cold. So I'm not feeling 100%. But what will happen tomorrow? Lord's will, I'll wake up and I'll feel better. Or I might go out there and stub my toe and I'll be feeling bad again. Feelings are like the weather. Like I said, they're transient. They change. But what is consistent is stability. It's how can we eat? What shelter do we have? How can we get clothing? Building a family is about security. It's about shared commitment. It's about shared responsibility and about shared prosperity if you do it right. So when you go to get a job, you don't get a job because you have a cute office. You have a nice desk. You get to have some kind of nice uniform. That's not why we get a job. We get a job because the job is going to help us to accomplish goals. So in our relationships, we should choose people that are going to help us accomplish a goal. And the goal shouldn't be superficial as I want to have a $30,000 wedding and take a trip to the Maldives every year. It should be something more substantive. The purpose of a family is to build a unit that will perpetuate itself into the future for prosperity and survival. That's what the family is, right? And the family is the center or the nucleus of the community. And the community creates other people, families that will also be about the survival and thriving of that larger group, which then becomes a city and a nation and all that other kind of stuff. It all boils down to the family. What is our purpose? Our purpose is to make sure that the values that we have as a culture, as a people, are perpetuated into the future. That we all are able to survive and thrive. So, if you're choosing a mate, a partner, a wife, a husband, based on how they make you feel currently, and not about where you can go in the future, I would challenge you to second guess or to challenge your own belief systems in that. Because again, feelings are transient, but do we have a shared value? Do we both have commitment to family? Do we both have commitment to education or business or whatever it is that's going to allow us what? To survive and thrive as a group, as a unit into the future. And do we share the same values, or do we want to inculcate or pass those values on to our children? So, in the new year, as we choose family, let's raise the standard of the things that we look for. Not just about feelings. Now you gotta have some feeling towards the person. You gotta find them attractive. You gotta be able to talk to them, of course. But shared values for survival and thriving supersede your current feelings. Because in the age of Trump and second or third wave white supremacy, we're going to need to survive and thrive. All right. Till next time, peace and blessings.